When a relationship ends, it is very, very normal and common for us to start categorizing everything that went wrong in the relationship, almost as a way to justify why you left the relationship. And even if they left you, we still, as a defensive mechanism, tend to list everything that we didn't like about them and start to rehearse that over and over in our minds so that we don't feel bad or so that we don't feel rejected or whatever. And I just wanted to say that that is actually very counterproductive to creating the reality that you want. To attract the partner that you want, you need to stop focusing on what went wrong and start to put your focus on what you want. Because every time we end a relationship or every time we have an experience like that, it actually does clarify more clearly what we do want. But if we are focusing on everything that went wrong and how frustrating it was and I didn't want it that way and blah blah blah, then we are actually going to recreate that experience again if we don't get our focus off what went wrong and on to what we want. And a really great way of doing that is by writing a journal entry about everything that you learned in that relationship and everything that you really appreciated about that person and about you in that relationship and what it taught you and what it showed you that you do want. You may experience a relationship with somebody who maybe wasn't very emotionally stable. So now you know even more clearly, I want somebody who is stable in their emotions and who is self-sufficient and who doesn't need me but can support themselves emotionally and can meet me where I'm at. So that is a very good statement, and now you know more clearly what you do want. But the trick is to not be focused on, I don't want somebody who's emotionally unstable and who's needy and blah 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 blah, because then if you keep saying that, the universe is going to respond to that, because the law of attraction is bringing you more and more things of what you're already thinking about. So you need to stop thinking about what went wrong and you need to think about what you do want now. So another really good way to help you make that happen and to help you focus in a way that's going to bring it to you is by even creating a fictional character that would be your partner in the future, and you write down all of the characteristics that you want this person to have. You want them to be kind, and you want them to be generous, and you want them to be emotionally supportive of themselves. You could say, I want the relationship to be fun and easy and light and joyful. By doing that, you are feeling better and lighter by focusing on what you want rather than focusing on what you don't want and what went wrong. So next time that relationship ends, do the energy work so that you can attract what you really want in the future.